Okay, we're going on to the next segment of APizzle90's birthday special. We're going to play some Jeopardy on the Nintendo 64. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see how I do here.
This is Jeopardy!
This is a birthday special, so we're going to keep it easy. We're going to do easy questions only.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Categories are...
Categories we're going to deal with for APizzle90's birthday special are USA, Notorious, Mythology, European History, American West, History.
Make a selection.
USA for 100. You'll find Our Lady of the Rockies, a 90-foot statue of the Virgin Mary, east of Butte in this state. What is Montana?
You got it. Select again.
USA for 200. Branson, Missouri is located 200 miles south of this city that's nicknamed Heart of America. And we hear from Maudie. What is St. Louis? That was my guess too.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
And it's a good thing I didn't ring in because that is wrong. It's Kansas City, Missouri.
Select again.
Kansas City. Let's have USA for 300, please. This capital is the home of the 527-foot Travelers Tower, one of New England's tallest structures. What is Boston? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
Let's see if Maudie knows this any better than I do. It's not Boston. What is Hartford, Connecticut?
Right.
That's the one.
Make a selection.
European history 100. Jean Le Bon, king of this country, was captured by the English at the Battle of Poitiers in 1356. What is France?
You got it.
There we go.
Make a selection.
European history for 200. Duncan I was the first member of the House of Dunkeld to rule this country. Not entirely sure. We hear from Jen for the very first time. Is it England?
Wrong. Anyone else?
I'm not entirely sure. Scotland, okay.
Make a
It
selection.
wasn't the United Kingdom, though. European history 300. This Austrian royal house traces its ancestry back to a man known as Guntram the Rich. Ooh. I have no idea. Who are the Habsburgs?
Make a selection.
Okay, European history 400, please. The museums of Florence paid tribute to this magnificent Medici in 1992, the 500th anniversary of his death. Ooh. Who was it? Lorenzo de Medici.
Make a selection.
European history for 500, please. During an interregnum from 1250 to 1273, this empire had no emperor. I have a hunch, but I don't want to risk it. It's the Holy Roman Empire.
Make a selection.
USA for 400. Huron City in this state was destroyed twice by forest fires. What's left of it is preserved in a museum. What is Michigan?
You got it. Select
There
again.
we go. USA for 500. Havre de Grace in this mid-Atlantic state is noted for duck hunting, and there's a decoy museum nearby. Mid-Atlantic state. Ooh, I don't know. Let's hear from Jen. What is Maryland?
That's a correct
It
response.
is Maryland. She's tied
Take
with
a
me for the
selection.
lead. American West 100. San Geronimo de Taos, an American Pueblo Indian village, lies north in the town of Taos in this state. What is New Mexico?
That's right. Make a selection.
American West for 200, please. Part of the world's largest stand of ponderosa pines is in Prescott National Forest in this state. Ooh. Again, I'm not too sure. Let's see if Jen knows this any better than I do. What is Arizona?
You got it.
Yep,
Make a selection.
Arizona. Mythology for 100. This founder of Rome reigned for over 30 years before vanishing during a rainstorm. Who is Romulus?
That's right. Make a selection.
I'll go with mythology for 200. According to Hesiod, she was the last wife of Zeus after Metis and Themis. Who is Hera?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Mythology for 3. Harmonides built the ship in which he sailed to carry off Helen. I'm not 100% sure on this, so I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. It was Paris.
Select again.
Mythology for 400, please. Cleito, loved by Poseidon, lived on this later lost island beyond the Pillars of Hercules. What is Atlantis?
Right. Select
Could
again.
I wrap up the category, please? He lost his wife Eurydice forever when he turned back to look at her before she left the underworld. And we hear from Jen. Let's see what she says. Odysseus?
No, sorry.
Wrong.
Anyone else?
I don't know, so I'm not ringing in. Orpheus.
Pick again.
American West for 300, please. If you have a grain of sense, you'll know the Navajo are noted for this art, also known as dry painting. We're looking for sand painting.
Pick again.
American West for 400. Utah was once known as the state of Deseret, a name that came from this book. What is the Bible? No.
Sorry. Wrong. Anyone else?
Well, Jen decides to ring in. Does she know? I just said the Bible!
Sorry. Wrong. Anyone else?
You dumb. I already said the Bible. The Book of Mormon.
Select again.
American West for 500, please. This Texas city of 935,000 is named for a saint of Padua. Oh. What is San Antonio?
You got it.
Yay!
Select again.
If I didn't get that right, I would never have let myself live it down. Notorious for 100. He committed murders in the Whitechapel area of London between August and November of 1888. Oh, why do I not know this one? Does Maudie know the answer? Guy Fawkes? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Does Jen know this one? Is it Jack the Ripper? Might be.
You got it.
Yes.
Make a selection.
History 100. His first expedition to the New World began from Palos, Spain on August 3rd, 1492. Who is Christopher Columbus?
That's right. Make a selection.
History for 200, please. The Black Stone, a sacred object in Islam, was stolen from this city by rebels in 930 and kept for 20 years. What is Mecca?
That's right. Select again.
History for 3?
Enter. Daily double.
Daily double. I'd like to do just 500. Francis King Henry II died in 1559 after he was wounded during this type of tournament. What is a, well, it's not a fencing tournament. It's not a sword fight. What is a... I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
A joust.
Pick again.
Okay. History for 4. In 1984, John Turner served briefly as Canadian Prime Minister, then lost the office to this man. I don't know. Cool. Ugh. Even on easy questions only, this game is still very tough. Even Pizzle would agree with me on that one. We're looking for a Brian Mulroney.
Select again.
Let's close out the category. This luxury liner was en route to Italy, from Italy to the U.S. when it collided with the Stockholm in 1956. Oh, I have a hunch, but I'm not too sure. DeAndrea Doria.
Pick again.
Notorious 200. George Moran earned this nickname for his strange behavior. What is Bugsy?
You got it.
300.
Select again.
In 1967, Albert DeSalvo, known by this nickname, escaped from prison but was recaptured. The Boston Strangler.
Pick again.
4. No member of this team accused of throwing the 1919 World Series was ever convicted. Well, who are the Chicago White Sox?
That's right.
Last clue,
Select again.
before we go to Double Jeopardy. In 1992, Governor Mario Cuomo commuted the sentence of this killer of Diet Dr. Herman Tarnauer. Tarnauer, I don't know how you say his last name. We're looking for Gene Harris.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round to play.
Here we go.
Categories are...
This time around in Double Jeopardy, we're going to deal with weights and measures, Colorado, state I've been to a couple of times, books and authors, TV trivia, final resting places, and finally, plays.
Make a selection.
Final resting place is 200. Jim Morrison's grave is the big draw at this city's Père Lachaise Cemetery. What is Paris?
That's right. Make a selection.
Final resting places for 400. His London tombstone bears the revolutionary inscription, "Workers of all lands unite." Who is Horatio Nelson?
No, sorry. Anyone else?
Ouch. Jen. Who is Karl Marx?
That's right.
He's the one.
Make a selection.
Colorado, 200. On the last day of his 1993 visit, he spoke to over 350,000 at a mass south of Denver. Monty. Who is John Paul the First? Or the Second?
You got it.
He's the one.
Make a selection.
Plays for 200. A bright Cockney womanizer is what this Bill Naughton play is all about. What is nothing? Or no, what is Eve? What is Eve? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
What is Alfie?
You got it.
Yeah.
Select again.
TV trivia 200. In 1960, James Garner sued to get out of his contract for this Western and won. What is Gunsmoke? No. What is Bonanza? No. What is... I got nothing.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone
Starting
else?
to slip. What is Maverick? Oh, Maverick.
That's right.
Okay.
Make a selection.
Weights and measures 200. For wheat, this measure is equal to 27 kilograms. What is a pound?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone
Man,
else?
I'm going downhill really fast. What is a bushel?
That's right.
Oh.
Make a selection.
TV Trivia 400. This series was based on a book by Geraldine Saunders about her experiences as a cruise hostess. What is the Love Boat?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
There we go. TV Trivia 600, please. National Beauty title once held by Murphy Brown character Corky Sherwood. What is Miss America?
You got it. Select
TV
again.
Trivia for 800, please. This dog on Rocky and His Friends invented the WABAC machine, or invented the Wabak machine. Don't know. And the dog's name is Mr. Peabody.
Select again.
TV Trivia for 1,000. The Sally Field series was set in Puerto Rico. What is the Flying Nun?
That's right.
There we go.
Select again.
Okay, I'd like to go to Final Resting Places for 600. The mast of this battleship marks the Arlington grave of 229 who died on it at Havana in 1898. What is the USS Maine? Or it could be the USS Missouri. Why don't we try that? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone
I
else?
thought it was the Maine, but I don't know. Just the Maine, not USS Maine.
Right. Make a selection.
Colorado 400. The Rocky Mountain species of this creature is the state animal. Let's see if Jen knows this. What is the bighorn sheep?
You got it.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
Final resting place is 800. This poetess is buried in the family plot in West Cemetery, Amherst, Massachusetts. Who is, Emily Dickinson?
That's right. Make a selection.
Final resting place is 4,000. Richard Nixon was laid to rest in this state where he was born. What is California?
That's right.
There we go.
Select again.
I'd like to try, weights and measures for 400. This is defined as the speed necessary to travel 1 nautical mile in 1 hour. It's a knot.
Select again.
I'd like to go to Colorado for 600. A narrow gauge one of these runs from Durango to Silverton. I don't know. I'm getting all the tough questions. We're looking for a rail... Oh, is it a railroad?
You got it.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Plays for 400. This playwright's Wilderness concerns Richard Miller and his love for Muriel Macomber. I got nothing. Who is Eugene O'Neill?
Right. Make a selection.
Books and authors 200. In Case Closed, Gerald Posner supports the magic bullet theory in the assassination of this president. Who is, Abraham Lincoln?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
Oh, John F. Kennedy. Oh, well.
Make a selection.
Plays for 600.
Answer there. One of the 2 daily doubles.
Yeah, double. $550, half of it. This Robert Bolt play is a reconstruction of the events leading to Thomas More's 1535 execution. What is A Man for All Seasons?
You got it.
Yep.
Select again.
Lucky. Plays 800. At the end of this Joseph Kesselring play, the Brewster sisters offer Mr. Witherspoon some elderberry wine. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me rocking all of the time. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. Okay, why am I singing UB40's Red, Red Wine? I don't know. I guess because the song is catchy? Arsenic and Old Lace. Okay.
Select again.
Let's close out that category. This William Inge play takes place at the Kansas restaurant owned by a man named Grace. What is bus stop?
That's right. Make a selection.
Colorado for 800. This city, home to a film festival and pro ski event, is named after a type of ore. I don't know. Does Jen know? What is Vale?
No, sorry.
You fail.
Anyone else?
Miserably. Tell you
Make a
right.
selection.
Okay. Colorado for 1,000. This Democratic presidential candidate carried Colorado 3 times in 1896, 1900, and 1908. We're looking for William Jennings Bryan.
Make a selection.
Weights and measures for 600. This biblical measure was equal to about 18 inches. The Greek unit of the same name, 18.22 inches. Man, this is hard. Jen. What is the cubit?
You got it.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
Weights and measures 800. Of a parsec, an astronomical unit, or a light year, the one that's the longest. I'm gonna say, what is a light year? No?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Crap! It's probably a parsec. Parsec, yep.
Make a selection.
And weights and measures for 1,000. This unit of area is equal to 160 square rods. I don't know. Madi. And air?
No, sorry. Anyone else?
What is an acre?
That's a correct
There we
response.
go.
Make a selection.
Books and authors 400. Creatures of the Kingdom is a book of animal stories by this author of Hawaii. Hawaii. Who wrote Hawaii? Oh, I don't know this. Once again, I got nothing. James Missioner.
Make a selection.
600. The sleuth in his 1984 novel, Murder and the First Lady, was his mother, Eleanor. Yeah, 50-50 chance of finding the other Daily Double. Elliot Roosevelt.
Make a selection.
800. This early novel by Michael Crichton told of a town wiped out by a deadly organism. What is Corey Lawrence? That's obviously not right. The Andromeda Strain.
Make a selection.
The Andromeda Strain, whatever. Last clue.
And so the other Daily Double.
I'd like to just wager $5. Originally published in 1989, A Time to Kill was this author's first novel. Who is, John Grisham?
You got it.
Lucky guess.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Math, okay. How much do I want to wager? I will wager Nothing.
And your final Jeopardy answer is...
The name of this branch of math comes from the Arabic algebra, meaning restoration. What is algebra?
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
It is not geometry, so you're going to lose half your money. Excuse me.
You got it.
It is algebra. You're going to go up to $2,175. Now to me.
You got it.
I didn't wager anything, so I stay at $5,005. That's how much I'm going to give APizzle90. So congratulations, Pizzle. $5,005 going your way.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We shall.
Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody.
I didn't do too badly.
Let's do it again real soon.